Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. What is Azimio's plan and strategy for 2027? That is the question which most Kenyans are currently asking. Earlier today, I met with one of Azimio's strategists and I asked him the same question. Raila Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta, Kalonzo Musyoka, and Azimio strategy for 2027. The gentleman told me that Azimio has only one strategy, and that strategy is stopping William Samoei Arap Ruto from winning again. Basically, they want to make Ruto a one-term president. And then I asked him the question how they are going to do it. Because you all know that William Ruto was an outsider, in quotes, during the last regime. Uhuru Kenyatta was the president sitting, and Raila Odinga enjoyed state machinery. But William Ruto still managed to outwit them. How are they going to stop Ruto if that is their primary objective? Because as we speak now, Ruto is the sitting president. He has the state machinery. Raila, Uhuru are both outsiders. You can see what he's trying to do to Jubilee Party. Probably I'll share with you some of the things he told me in another video. But I thought of this video, which I watched the other day, where the Isiolo governor, Abdi Guyo, who is the only elected Jubilee governor, was addressing residents there. And he was telling them how, despite the fact that he was actually addressing Ruto. I think he was addressing an event where Ruto was present. He was explaining to Ruto how, despite the fact that he was in Azimio, he campaigned for Ruto and still voted for Ruto. Then I asked myself several questions, and I took myself to the 2027 presidential election results. And I realized that in Isiolo, William Ruto actually defeated Raila Odinga in the presidential votes. But why would Abdi Guyo claim that he supported Ruto? And of course, as a matter of fact, yesterday, he officially defected from Jubilee Party to UDA. Abdi Guyo was a close associate of Uhuru Kenyatta. He served as the Speaker of the County Assembly of Nairobi, courtesy of Uhuru Kenyatta. What's really happening? In this video, I want us to look at why Abdi Guyo is betraying Uhuru Kenyatta and joining Ruto. Before we do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is now. Let us get straight to the points, because time is a bit late. I told you guys I was heading home in the village. Then I was caught up in some traffic while coming back in Ahero. Yeah, I'm told people are still there, but for me, I stayed there like 1 or 2 hours, so it interfered a bit with my programming. Now, why do you think Abdi Guyo is defecting to Kenya Kwanza? For me, I have only 4 reasons. Number one, I think Abdi Guyo was one of the spies which William Ruto planted in Uhuru Kenyatta's camp. So he became so close to Uhuru Kenyatta, and because of the political dynamics in Isiolo, he was able to win the seat. But in his heart, for him to survive in Nairobi, he was the spy. Ruto needed his members or his team in Nairobi, because Nairobi by that time was strictly in the hands of Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga by virtue of Jubilee MCS and ODM MCS. And for him to survive, he needed to be seen to be supporting Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. but he was there spying for Ruto, which now makes me believe that Raila Odinga's campaign in the last election was highly compromised, was highly infiltrated. And I don't know what they are going to do to stop any further infiltration. Because even as at now, I am told that Azimio, especially these Azimio rallies, are highly compromised. So the thing is, this guy was in Ruto's camp, but for him to win Isiolo, he needed the deep state. For him to stay in Nairobi City as a speaker, he needed Raila and Uhuru. So he has to now leave, go where he belongs. Number two, if you look at the presidential results of 2022 in Isiolo, it is clear that Ruto won the presidential. And for those who are wondering, if you look at Isiolo, it has Masais in there, Borana there, it has the Meru, the Turkana, it has the Rendile, and it has also Somali. So it makes Isiolo a unique county. So Ruto won, probably because of the effect of the Meru and maybe the Somali, I'm not so sure. But this guy is now securing Isiolo for Ruto. He wants Isiolo to be fully in the hands of Ruto in 2027. Ruto is keen on ensuring that Raila Odinga is confined to certain places. The only place he's been unable to really control is the Masais, because the Masais are clearly with Raila Odinga. So he wants to secure Isiolo. Ruto wants to secure Isiolo. So now he has the governor. And you know, Raila Odinga's politics normally revolve around governors. So if he's able to win the heart of the governor there, then Raila Odinga will either look for someone else, an aspirant, who will be running on as a governor, then use that guy, or he will try to use some members of parliament. But the truth is, Ruto is keen on securing Isiolo. Number three, all these are schemes by William Samoei Ruto to isolate Uhuru Kenyatta. We are talking of Uhuru Kenyatta and a perceived friend in the name of Abdi Guyo, elected on Jubilee. Then the guy now dumps Uhuru Kenyatta. What do you get? A perception is being created that Uhuru Kenyatta does not even have friends who can rely on him. So Uhuru is being isolated. And William Ruto is doing this for several reasons. He doesn't want Uhuru Kenyatta to stay in politics. He wants to confine Uhuru Kenyatta and his Jubilee party to the mountain. And that's why the fight for Jubilee is actually confined to the mountain between Kanini Kega, Sabina Chege, and Jeremiah Kioni, and Uhuru Kenyatta himself. The other day he made certain changes, and you saw he appointed a chairman from what's the guys from Turkana or Pokot, something like that. But the thing is, the only intention is generally to isolate Uhuru Kenyatta. And lastly, Ruto is taking control of Jubilee Party from Uhuru Kenyatta. You know, each and every political party normally prides itself in the number of governors and senators and MPs elected on their ticket. Jubilee Party did not manage to win any gubernatorial seat in the larger Mount Kenya, but they won in Isiolo. So if Abdi Guyo were to continue serving in Jubilee, probably would be even be made the party leader or deputy party leader by virtue of being a governor. Now Ruto is taking the sole elected governor on Jubilee. He will now have control. And that's why UDA had an easy time yesterday, winning the speaker of Isiolo, winning the governor, and several other leaders, because he wants to take control. He wants to take control of Jubilee Party. What's your take? Do you think this defection is informed by any other factor? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you, and may you have a good day. Bye-bye.